Welcome to the Focal Point. I knew who Mean Mary was just from finding her on YouTube, and it was on a list of hopefuls. And she actually contacted me and said, I want to come and do a show. I said, you're in, you're here. So, that was last August. That was her first show here. We've got this one, and then we've added another show next month. She's coming back here on December the 10th. It'll be a Sunday show, and she's bringing her brother with her, and it's going to be a Christmas-themed show. So it's going to be Mean Mary, but it's going to be a whole new show. So if you want to come back and see her again, we'd be glad to have you again. So, oh, there it is. A very merry, mean Christmas. Mean Merry Christmas. So, I think I'm going to let things go here and bring out Mean Mary.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here again. How y'all doing tonight? Good? Awesome. Okay. I'm all plugged in here. I'll kick it off with one of my go-to Sugar Creek songs. This is called Sugar Creek Mountain. And I co-wrote this with my mom and recorded it a few years back. Y'all ready to dance? Yes. Woo! That's what I thought. Well, high and handsome stands a peak, stands a mountain of Sugar Creek, on the sassy bays and sexy knees and possums singing on sycamore trees. You can sit and stare at nothing in particular, sit and dream, or life's perpendicular, sky and trees and rocks and ground, and up and down and all around. The home little gals that see door around Sugar Creek Mountain, and don't be slow. Bust its black and matter, keep counting your step off old Sugar Creek Mountain. If you push and shove, just promenade the one you love. Oh, banjo and oh, banjo, don't look at her when you dance with me. Drive through the middle, don't shove or push. Keep going round the mulberry bush. Oh, by gosh, and oh, banjo, this may be the last time, I don't know. The home little gals and oh, see, do around Sugar Creek Mountain, and don't be slow. Bust its back and matter, keep counting your step off old Sugar Creek. Woo! Mountain. Thank you very much. Thank you all so much. Paul, can I get either a little less foot percussion up here if it's in the monitor, or a little more vocal and banjo? I had a request to do a little song I like to play, a little instrumental. So I'll do that and get warmed up here. It's a little tune called Blackberry Blossom. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. Whew. Okay, well, I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit. I'm gonna do one from the newest album I recorded last year. I have an album called Portrait of a Woman Part 1, and Portrait of a Woman Part 2 is supposed to come out this year, but I got busy with a Christmas album this year, so Portrait of a Woman Part 2 will be next year, but I might do a couple songs from that upcoming album. And this one is anybody wearing a cranberry gown tonight? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Well, this song is for you. This is one of the first songs we released from the album, and my mom, she co-writes with me, and we also co-write books. We won the Reader's Favorite International Book Award for Best Mystery Novel, and we won some other awards, but she's back there on my merch table. But she's also my videographer, so if anybody's seen my YouTube videos out there, anybody, she is the woman behind the camera. And when we shot this video for Cranberry Gown, I was dressed in my cranberry gown with the banjo, and Mom was with the video camera. We were looking for, scenic, pretty background, trees and stuff. We're out in the country on the side of the road kind of deal, looking around. And my mom decided to bring this knife. It's about yay big. It's called Rambo 3 knife. My brother gave it to her for Christmas years ago. Anyway, so she had the, don't ask. She had it, and she was gonna, if there was a limb or something that was messing up the shot, she was gonna destroy it with Rambo 3 knife. And so anyway, so she had the knife there, unsheathed. She'd just been using it, and then she got in her head that she liked a different location. So she just took off with the camera and the sheath for the knife, and she left me here on the side of the road, barefoot in a cranberry gown with a banjo and a Rambo 3 knife, walking down the side of the road, and then a car came. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what are they gonna think? So I just took off into the woods. Anyway, here we go. So it's really not that violent of a song or anything. Here we go. She did so well, so very well, and did without so long. She trusted in her skill, she thought she was strong. But she grew tired of feeling so beat down, and she recalled the time she owned a cranberry gown. Maybe it was time to buy something cheery, a dress so sublime it could make her feel less weary, like that cranberry gown, the one she had before. Just dreaming of it made her dance across the floor. Oh, what a color to make people stare at bed. Walking on earth feel like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county town when she stepped out in her cranberry gown. She did so well, so very well, when life had knocked her down. Along the way she had to sell her beautiful gown. But now she was marching through the thrifty saver's door to find herself a dress like the one she once wore. She searched displays and long racks through dresses of black and brown. Through stacks and stacks of shapeless sacks she found a rumpled gown. It was just the right size and just the right flavor. She was wearing that dress when she left the thrift to save her. Oh, what a color to make people stare at bed. Walking on earth be like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county down when she stepped out in her. Oh, she swayed and swirled through the hustle and bustle. And when she twirled, the gown gave such a rustle. If dresses could speak, it said, don't we look fine? And she'd answer it back, we look simply divine. Now whenever she goes out into the world today, to work or to walk about or just to play, in everyday clothes of maybe black or brown, her heart is still wearing the cranberry gown. Oh, what a color to make people stare at bed. Walking on earth feel like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county down when she stepped out in her cranberry gown. Oh, what a color to make people stare at bed. Walking on earth feel like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county down when she stepped out in her cranberry gown. Thank y'all so much. Well, usually I'm doing my my barn song or my tractor song, my train song. Who in the audience? We'll start off first to see which one we're gonna do. We'll do the train song for sure. I know. But we'll decide if we're going to do the barn song or the tractor song. So who owns a barn in the audience? Barn. Barns. Barns. Okay, they're pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good showing. What about tractors? Of course it's the same people that own the barn. We're not getting anywhere with that. Okay, so... Let's put it to a vote. All those that want to hear a song about a barn go, yay! Yay! All those that want to hear a song about a tractor go, yay! Yay! Wow, the tractors might have it tonight. I think so. Anybody have an antique tractor out there? Woo! The same people that own the tractors in the barns, yeah, they have an antique tractor. What a shock. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess I'll do my tractor song. What about that? Great idea, Mary. I was getting all tuned up to do something else here, but I think we'll stick with barns and tractors. Okay. So those folks that don't have tractors, what have you got? Lawnmowers? We got any lawnmowers in the audience? Yeah? Woo! I was just in Toronto, and we had to go all the way to snowblowers before we got any responses on that. It was.
You got a song for that?
I need one. Not yet. Okay. So this is called the Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show. Has any of y'all seen my Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show video? Yeah? Well, good. And the rest of y'all are going to go see it, right? Right after the show, right? Well, this is Trumbull County, Ohio. And I played the Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show a few times. great group of folks, and the Trumbull County Antique Tractor Club. Fantastic. They've been big supporters of Mean Mary music. So much so they have traveled from festival to festival with this wonderfully and very wonderfully creepy life-size banner of Mean Mary on the back. And we thought that was worthy of a song. My mom and I were at the Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show, and we said, wow, Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show just rolls off the tongue so well. We'll call the song that. So here you go for all of our tractor folks here.
Stole my heart in Trumbull County. I never let him go. Took a peek, couldn't speak, his mystique did something to my brain. Sex appeals from the steel curtain, still have a feel he drove me near insane. It was there in the air, and a stare like a lonesome bird of prey. Like a quail singing higher on a fire with desire, he won my heart away. We'll meet tonight now, hush, hush, slightly, at the Antique Tractor Show. We made our plans now, wise and wildly, slip away, no one will know. I found my love in Trumbull County at the Antique Tractor Show. Stole my heart in Trumbull County, I never let him go. For tonight is a night for a moonlit flight, and the path ahead is ours. In a maze and a haze, run away in the days we hit beneath the stars. It was fate, pure fate, couldn't wait this moment unsurpassed. Had the stuff tender tough, sure enough, I found true love at last. Oh, that was the night I stitched a tractor from the Antique Tractor Show. And this morning I'll go back for one more look before I go. I found my love in Trumbull County at the Antique Tractor Show. Scored my heart in Trumbull County, I never let him go. Oh no, there's my bow and a rope for the show, and I was almost late. Wailing out on July, running proud for the crowd, truly my soulmate. Honey Kane was a flame, like a frame, just to say me is my tractor true. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know this tractor loves me too. Oh, if you stop here in Trumbull County, take one more look before you go. You just might find a love worth keeping at an antique tractor show. I found my love in Trumbull County at the Antique Tractor Show. Scored my heart in Trumbull County, I never let him go. At the Trumbull County Antique Tractor Show.
Thank y'all. Okay. Well, I'm going to put the banjo up for just a few songs and do some guitar and fiddle. Do you remember how y'all danced the last time when I played fiddle? Well, of course you're allowed to. Who was here at the last show that I did? Oh, awesome. Great. There's a little bit of space behind. We got the aisles, and we got some space behind the soundboard. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so y'all that were here last time might remember that I like to do a little audience participation when I get the chance. And I like to do this song in particular. Can y'all scream? Yeah! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, this is a little song about an infamous gal down in Louisiana by the name of Marie Lavo. Now, y'all, I'm still working on it because years ago I played this song in London, and no folks didn't know who Marie Lavo was, so I was going to educate them, and I stopped playing, and I said she practiced the voodoo, and my microphone went, and right back to me. One of these nights, we'll see.
Down in Louisiana, where the black trees grow, is a voodoo lady named Marie Lavo. She's got a black tattoo on your bum, and if you wouldn't leave her alone, she goes. Another man done gone. A swamp in a hollow log with a worn-out snake and a three-legged dog. She's got a big bony body and a string of hair, and if she ever catch you hold of messing around, there she goes. Another man done gone. And then one night when the moon was black, in through the smoke come a handsome Jack. No good man like you all know, and he was looking around for Marie Lavo. He said, Marie Lavo, you lovely witch, give me a little charm that will make me rich. Give me $1 million and I'll tell you what I'll do. This very night I'm gonna marry you, and he'll be another man done gone. So Marie did some magic and she shook a little sand. She made $1 million and she put it in his hand. Then she wiggled and she giggled and she said, hey, hey, I'm getting ready for my wedding day. But oh, handsome Jack, he said, goodbye, Marie. You're too ugly for a rich man like me. And Marie started mumbling, her fangs started gnashing, her body started trembling, and her eyes started flashing, and she went, another man done gone. So if you ever get down where the black trees grow and meet a voodoo lady named Marie Lavo, if she ever asks you to make her wife, oh, you better stay with her for the rest of your life, or you'll be another man done gone.
Thank y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do something here from the new one, the new album that's was supposed to be out this year, but it's not out. This is it's a little song called Revenge. Actually, my name's Barry. Yeah. just thought I'd share that information. Got any Megans in the house?
What's your middle name?
It's Ann with an E. Woo! Yeah. And I'm the youngest of 6 kids. So that makes me special, I think. Now, folks are always asking how I got the name Mean Mary, because, obviously I'm very sweet and kind and wonderful, as you all know. And it was from my first original song I wrote when I was about 4 and a half. All my siblings were born in Florida, but for me, the hospital was across the line in Alabama. So I guess that was worthy of a song at that age. So I wrote my song, Mean Mary from Alabama. And everybody would request it. It was my little theme song, and the press kind of picked up on it. The newspaper, Mean Mary's coming to town. And so I retired the song when I turned 6. And the name just stuck long after that.
It always begins as a righteous crusade. When an eye for an eye seems like a fair trade. Through the night she rides an unstoppable force. Black boots, black coat, and a blood-red horse. In the charcoal sky is a yellow moon, and the moan of the wind is a wretched tune. She sings a dark lullaby full of sorrow and hate, to the rhythm of her horses to be paid. Then she rides on a runaway steed. She would drain this world of all it can be, in a twisted idea of what is just. She would gladly watch a man turn back into dust. A methodical hunter, a ravening beast. And she rides with the promise of a bountiful feast. She moves like the tide, no reprieve or remorse. Black boots, black coat, and a blood-red horse. Her pathway is lined with skeleton trees. They reach for her hair as it whips in the breeze. Her horse never breaks its rhythmic stride, and her hand never leaves the steel on her side. Then she rides on a runaway steed. She would drain this world of all it can be, in a twisted idea of what is just. She would gladly watch a man turn back into dust. Violence is a contagious disease, and the wrath to come will bring the past to its knees. The evil men sounds what they will read. when the righteous play God, the angels weep. Robin, she rides on a runaway steed. She's a dark night with only one unholy creed. She's the right hand of hate, and she'll see him crowned. She would gladly burn this world to the ground.
Okay, I'm going to do a little gospel song here. This is one I like to sing. I wrote years back and recorded. It talks about not wearing shoes, which I'm kind of fond of. Cranberry gown and no shoes. There you go.
Oh, in the chapel on the hill is ringing out a call. It's saying, all you sinners come, or get ready for a fall. And I'll be there in a faded dress, but I'll be looking sweet, and there won't be a soul who cares. There's no shoes on my feet. Up the mountain of fury, across the river of fear, down the valley of the shadow, I'll be running like a deer. When I come to the end of life's great story, I will walk barefoot through the fields of glory. I was born a simple girl and a simple life I lead, and there's not too many folks around who can say that's all they need. Don't mean to brag about the peaceful, simple life I choose, but the roads don't seem so rough when you're not wearing high-heeled shoes. Up the mountain of fury, across the river of fear, down the valley of the shadow, I'll be running like a deer. When I come to the end of life's great story, I will walk barefoot through the fields of glory. Now they say that River Jordan is too wide to swim the dare, but they used to say our sins were just too big a cross to bear. And you know you're bound to wander down a dusty winding road, so the more you give, the less you have, the lighter your load. Up the mountain of fury, across the river of fear, down the valley of the shadow, I'll be running like a deer. When I come to the end of life's great story, I will walk barefoot through the fields of glory. Up the mountain of fury, across the river of fear, down the valley of the shadow, I'll be running like a deer. When I come to the end of life's great story, I will walk barefoot through the fields of glory. Thank you.
Okay, y'all ready to dance now?
Yeah. Wow, where'd the dance for?
We're here already. I know. You got that room back there, so you know. I'm gonna do a hoe dance. So you guys like to dance fast or really fast? Yeah.
Dancer.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna play a little tune I like to play called the Arkansas Traveler. Oh yeah. Ooh, there you go. I just did this. I was just in Little Rock a couple shows back, and I announced I was gonna play. I was going to play the Arkansas Traveler, and everybody started cheering. And I'm like, oh, I'm in Arkansas. I forgot. I did that on purpose. Yes, I meant to play that just for y'all. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Thank you. We do have dancers. I didn't think y'all would live up to it, but you proved me wrong. I tell you what. Okay, well, we'll play a little medley. We'll see where we go with this one. A couple tunes that I wrote and some classic songs that you might recognize. you. That was wonderful. Did I mention I have a Christmas album coming out this year? Okay, let's see here. Okie dokie. We'll do a couple on the banjo, then we'll take a little intermission. It's been a lot of shows. I get to sit down for a couple songs here and there. Oh, I forgot completely. I've been so distracted for some reason this show. I forgot to tell you all about this guitar here. Ta-da! Thank you. I made it myself. Well, kind of. This guitar, we're actually selling raffle tickets tonight. We're going to give it away on December 10th, which is the last show that I'm performing this year, which will actually be here. So we're going to actually announce the winner at this show. I'm on tour with this guitar, and this is it's not just any guitar. This was actually, I have a brother, one of my 4 brothers, second from oldest. He is former Navy and former SWAT and current luthier. And he's recently finally, it's always been a personal passion for him to make instruments, and recently he's the proud founder of Shamrock Guitars. And so I got him to give me his newest guitar, which is beautiful. And I said, I'm going to take it on the road. We'll sell raffles and promote your business. And this is this beautiful guitar. And then I said, to really make it worth anything, though, I'll have to tell people I'm going to sign it, because then it just wouldn't. But yes, that's a guitar, and if you go on YouTube, you'll see him telling you about all the details of what. It's all handmade, so but it is a beautiful, beautiful guitar, and it looks even more beautiful with my name scrawled across it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to do a song I don't know. This is one that's going on the newest album, but it's still in its early stages here, so it'll just be an experiment tonight. Get tuned up. Okay. You get me out there, Paul, or did you have me muted?
Nope.
You lost me?
I lost it. Yep.
You lost my banjo?
Muted on the pedal.
Red light on the bottom.
It's got a red light. That's bad.
Yeah.
Battery.
There we go.
Let's hope that does it. Maybe I didn't charge the battery sufficiently for the show. Let's see.
Oh, Mary.
I know. It's terrible. Okay, so, yeah, this will be great. If it goes really bad, I just blame it on the battery going out or something like that. So it'll be good. Well, I was deeply sleeping. Something brushed my cheek. I looked up silently, afraid to speak. The ceiling far above me had a breach, and downward hung the rope within my reach. My groggy mind said climb, so I climbed high, and through the breach I saw trees and sky. As I climbed into another place and time, I saw a man of beauty, saw a man so sublime. He made me wish the sun
warrior man. Oh, this must be Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan. He climbed a nearby tree, and I climbed too, as any sane red-blooded girl would do. My mom wrote most of these lyrics, by the way, so I just wanted to. And when he swung away on a leafy vine, I used my rope, I thought I did just fine. But my rope became string and then a thread. I tumbled ever downward to my bed. The ceiling closed, the darkness closed around me, leaving strange visions to confuse and confound me. He made me wish the sun would never set, and land against the sun in silhouette. The clothes he barely wore showed off his tan. He wasn't really dressed like Thor, but he was a warrior man. Oh, this must be Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan. Okay, I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all's Tarzan yodel. Let's hear that. Ready? It must be. We'll leave it right there. Thank you all so much. Woo! Got a wild crowd tonight, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to do one more song here and take a little break. Little intermission. I endorse Deering Banjos, which I am playing here tonight, the Rustic Wreath. I endorse Shub Capos, LR Bags, supplying the electronics, Cloud microphones. Pretty much anyone who'll give me something for free, I'll endorse you. And you know, I don't know if I told you all last time about how my fiddle got broke. As you see, my $100 pawn shop fiddle here, and it's in working order, as you've seen after the whole neck came off. So I'm still working on my Gorilla Glue endorsement. See, I'll put in a good word. And now after the window fell down in my Jeep the other day, I'm working on a duct tape endorsement. So. Okay, here we go. A little classic bluegrass. And hopefully my batteries are good for the rest of this song. Because I'm going to join y'all down here. guy in Tennessee. He's as sweet as he can be. He's got eyes of baby blue, makes my gun shoot straight and true. Going down Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going down Cripple Creek to have some fun. Going down Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going down Cripple Creek to have some fun.
Thank y'all so much. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Mean Mary.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one of my more favorite songs to play. This is do any of y'all like to run wild through the dark woods at night? Sure. None of those people that own tractors or barns or anything. Well, I'm sure there are a few of you out there. It does help. We actually have a new music video coming out when my Christmas album comes out next weekend, so next Friday. And there is a Christmas music video, and we actually got to use the Rambo 3 knife in the video. Don't ask me how that all works out, but it worked out, so just wanted you to know. If you want to see the knife, then... Okay. We'll dedicate this song to Jeff, who likes to run wild through the dark woods at night.
Cold ashes of an old campfire, a scrap of cloth caught on a briar. Could this be us we once hear? When did we both disappear? I hear a voice among the trees, maybe just a nighttime breeze, or maybe it's the wild things roaming free, wild like you, wild like me, calling out to you and me. We must follow, can't you see? Come with me and forget the city on its false lights, and steal your dreams and steal your nights. Leave your troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me, oh, run with me, oh, to the dark woods. Footprints in a hidden cave, mementos time chose to save, initials carved in the frost. How did we ever get so lost. Can't you see it's all so clear? No one else has ever been here except for the wild things roaming free. Wild like you, wild like me, calling now to you and me. We must follow, can't you see? Come with me and forget the city on its false lights, and steal your dreams there, steal your nights. Leave your troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me, oh, to the dark woods. In the dark we have no fear, with our Rambo 3 knife by our side. In the woods no one can hear, except for the wild things roaming free. Wild like you, wild like me, only the wild things here to see. Wild like you, wild like me, yeah. Forget the city on its false lights, yeah. Steal your dreams there, steal your nights. Leave the troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me, oh, run with me. To the dark one. Is that a tune anyway? Thank you all very much. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do?
That was fun.
Well, good. You know we're gonna all run wild through the dark woods after the show, right? Either that, or we're gonna steal somebody's tractor out here in the audience and take that.
We could ride on a railroad.
There we go. So I had an album we recorded. Oh gosh, it's been a few years now, and it finally went out of stock. And I've got so many albums that we let it go out of stock, but I got a lot of requests for it over the years. So it's being made available again. And this is and I think we actually have copies with us tonight, though it's not officially re-released on everywhere. But this is one of the songs from that album, and I've done a couple tunes actually from it tonight, Fields of Glory. And this is one of the first banjo songs I ever wrote. I've been writing songs, obviously, with my amazing Mean Mary from Alabama song and other tunes like that. But this is the first song I had written on the banjo, and it's called I've Been Down.
Yay.
I've been down like a sparrow on the ground. I've been lost on a river that won't flow. I've been hurt. Oh, I've been weeping sad and lonely for some love loving arms to hold me up and down, but not that low. Lost my home, I have no pillow. I make my bed under the willow. An old wool coat hung on my shoulders, and that's all long and getting colder. Oh, I've been down. Oh, I've been down. You tell jokes and you have dinner, but so does every poor born sinner. Oh, you have fame and you have money, enough to buy you sugar and honey. Lay your money down. Lay your money down. Oh, I've been down like a sparrow on the ground. I've been lost on a river that won't flow. I've been hurt. Oh, I've been weeping, sad and lonely, for some loving arms to hold me up and down, but not that low. My shirt's too big, my boots are battered, my skirt's too long, it's worn and tattered. I ain't got no fine clothes for Sunday, and I look just as poor on Monday. Oh, I've been down. Oh, I've been down. You have everything folks desire. You have anyone you want for hire. So you think I will wear your red gown if you lay your money down. Lay your money down. Lay your money down. Oh, I've been down like a sparrow on the ground. I've been lost on a river that won't flow. I've been hurt. Oh, I've been weeping, sad and lonely, for some loving arms to hold me up and down. Oh, I've been down, but not that low.
So I'm gonna do my train song.
Yay! Go train!
So I asked y'all last time, and y'all disappointed me. Does anybody own a train? In the audience? No.
I'm a choo-choo train with Christmas.
You know, I can't tell you what. Actually, I did my first show where somebody in the audience actually did own a train, so I was shocked. They actually use it in a. He actually her father had a train that they used in all sorts of movies and such. So she's like next time you want to shoot another video for Iron Horse, I'm gonna let my dad know, and he's gonna bring his train out, and we're gonna do it again. So you might see Iron Horse the sequel one of these days. See, I know important people. Okay, so this is called Iron Horse, and yes, it is my most popular video out there on YouTube. And my mom was the videographer for this one, and shot this on route to touring out west. And basically every time we drive in and we saw a train track, there's a train, get out quick, grab the camera and try to catch another train. So it made for a long trip out there, but we did get some train footage, and here we go.
Rode the plains as lovers do, we rest beneath the summer sun. My dusky eyes but his so blue, our soaring spirits breathe as one. Raised our love across the sky, surrender to its ancient force, until the day said goodbye and climbed aboard the iron horse. Rode its challenge out down the trail as I chested up the great divide. The my steed had the stronger wheel, the hind horse had the longer stride. So cut me like a blade, I know that screaming smoke will cry. How could he leave his ending and made a ride like wind and ask him why? Stride my feelings, being a done, I chose my pace and set my course to catch this steam and on the run my steed against his iron horse. Rode its challenge down the trail as I chested up the great divide. The my steed had the stronger wheel, the iron horse had the longer stride. Through the thunder of its blare, I yelled my fury at the beast. Wasted words lost in the air as it roared its way forever east. And the iron horse's speed increased. Thank you all. Okay, it's dancing time. Yay.
Yes. Oh, wasn't that a dancing song?
Y'all did good. We had dancers out there tonight. I was proud of y'all.
Wow.
So we'll just do a hoedown here.
Okay.
It's a little medley of Cotton Eye Joe, boiled cabbage down, and chicken reel.
You want somebody to dance? Come on.
Soldiers fighting in the pale moonlight, they ran out of powder, so they danced all night. There wasn't any girls, so they couldn't dance slow, so they danced a reel to the Cotton Eye Joe. Smiling Polly loved to dance, she'd take the lead as she had the chance. At a win she'd sing her pretty little gal, the boys would play for the cabbage down. Well, Farmer Brown's hens couldn't lay eggs, but they really knew how to shake their legs. So Farmer Brown fed up his best cornmeal and they danced their own chicken reel.
Thank you all back there. It was awesome. That's what I love to see. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to do one of my story songs. I have a few of them. And tonight we'll go ahead and do Bad Girl in Louisiana story song. I have on the new album, I have a 25-verse murder ballad. But I don't know if we're up for that one tonight. So we'll stick with this song. I thought I'd save that for the holiday show. Anyway, okay, so let's see here. This is a little tune called Rose Tattoo. The sun's gonna rise, and in my cold green eyes is the hell that I've been through. What I learned tonight is that this world ain't right, and the devil's got a rose tattoo. We're 51, we arrived at the club. I was wearing my last good dress. My man had bet everything he could get, and I was trying to get us out of the mess. At 9 o'clock, I made my walk like a tigress to the stage, and the people would stand like I was worth 10 grand, and I'm singing for minimum wage. 10 minutes in, they were passing the gin, and the club became a roar. My man was having a ball, but all I recalled is his face when he looked toward the door. I was going to town when a hush came down, and the dance floor became a tune. A woman stepped in, she was small and slim, but her presence filled the whole darn room. My man went pale like a torn up sail as the woman walked right past me. Her dress was gray like a stormy day, and it flowed like a restless sea. I went flat on a note, I was watching her throat. She wore a necklace of pure jade, and her sleeve hung down off one side of her gown to show a rose down her shoulder blade. I lost sight of her, and the rest was a blur as I sang and paced the stage. 11:01, I was finally done, and I strung like a cat from a cage. He was gone from there, so I searched everywhere till I found a girl I knew. She said he left your show about an hour ago with a woman with a rose tattoo. I walked the street till I was dead on my feet, and I hit every joint I knew. I heard a man say, I saw that woman in gray, I think her name is Betty LaRue. Where she's been and what's her sin, no one in New Orleans knows. All I can tell is she's an angel from hell with a tattoo of a rose. I said a prayer, let down my hair, I was now in the bad part of town. It was 3 a.m., I followed some men to a club called the Underground. I stepped inside, I could feel the vibe, there was danger in the room, and a whole lot of sin, sweat and skin, and the smell of cheap perfume. Through the lusty display was a woman in gray, smiling
smiling like she knew. When she turned around, where her dress hung down was a shoulder with a rose tattoo. I saw the love she deprived me of. He was standing in that restless throng, when suddenly he noticed me, but something just felt all wrong. I heard a shout, a knock came out, my man got in the way. He was dead as a door before he hit the floor, while the band continued to play. I tried to scream, but like a horrible dream, there was nothing I could do. Time died, a siren cried, I saw a flash of a rose tattoo. I'm on the curb with a cop named Herb, trying to sort out this mess. It's 5:25, I feel barely alive, and I'm wearing my last good dress. The sun's gonna rise, and in my cold green eyes is the hell that I've been through. What I learned tonight is that this world ain't right, and the devil's got a rose tattoo.
Let's see here. My Fitbit thinks I'm working out. That's a good thing. I'll do this one here real quick.
Hell came calling this morning after heroes had gone for the day. My heart skipped a beat as fear took his seat, and I knew that they meant to stay. I dreaded any more callers. My heart had turned cold and numb. I was no stranger to this danger, oh, surely more would come. There was no time to fall, no time to run away, no time to walk tall, no time at all. There was only time to pray. With the weight of the world on my shoulders, somehow I knew just what to do. Though all the hosts of hell come to my house to dwell, they'll leave when they find me with you. They'll leave when they find me with you, oh Lord. They'll leave when they find me with you. I'm asking you please from my heart, from my knees, oh let them find me with you. Well, hell came calling this morning after the heroes had gone for the day. There was no time to cry, no time to ask why. There was only time to pray. There was no time to fall, no time to run away, no time to walk tall, no time at all. There was only time to pray. There was no time to fall, No time to walk tall, no time at all. There was only time to pray.
So I got time to do my final song and my encore. Got this all worked out, no worries. So we got some dancers out there, and y'all, some of y'all might know that I used to play for the Elvis Museum in Nashville as a kid, and I'm a big Elvis fan. So this is for our dancers, my final song.
Walked through a party, hit the county jail. The prison man was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping out, the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knockdown jailbirds sing. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, dance to the jailhouse rock. Let's find a monkey play the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. Drumming on for man and open crash, a boom bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, dance to the jailhouse rock. And number 47 said number 3, you're the cutest jab I ever did see. Show me louder for your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, dance to the jailhouse rock. Where the sand sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The water's head above it, don't you be no square. You can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, we'll dance to the jailhouse rock. We'll dance to the jailhouse rock. 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 Everybody in the wholesale block, we're dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Thank you, dancers. It's okay. Calm down. If you insist, I can do one more song. Y'all give it up for Paul running sound tonight, doing a great job. Paul, would you mute my banjo just for 1 second? Y'all give it up also to Jeff and all the volunteers here at Focal Point. Thank you guys so much. Okay, gosh, you folks here in St. Louis, you always want to encore, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. So great to return here for this second show, and my brother will be with me next time, so the show won't be quite as good. But we finally got him because, as I always tell folks, Frank usually can't make it because he's busy washing his hair. He's bald, by the way. Yes, I know. But he made a special. Worked it out in his schedule so he could tour with me a little bit, and then this will be our final show of the year, our holiday show here in St. Louis. So this is gonna be great. That's if we don't kill each other before we make it here, because we do have a few shows before that. And we are brother and sister after all, so we'll see. So here we go. Thank you all so much, especially for requesting the encore. It's very nice of you all.
Oh, come along with me. I'm just a traveling musician, and life on the road can be cruel. I don't make enough money to be anything but poor, but it's enough to pay for my fuel. I don't have time for long goodbyes. I can play you half of a song. The other half goes with me on the road, but it's a whole song if you come along. You won't turn much of anything that you have, everything that's free. The wide open skies and the love in my eyes if you come along with me. I don't have time for long goodbyes, but I can play you half of a song. The other half goes with me on the road, but it's a whole song if you come along.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you again to the Focal Point, all the volunteers. Thank y'all so much.